Job, Eov, chapter 38. Then Adonai answered Eov out of the storm. Who is this darkening my plans with his ignorant words? Stand up like a man and brace yourself. I will ask questions, and you give the answers. Where were you when I founded the earth? Tell me if you know so much. Do you know who determined its dimensions, or who stretched the measuring line across it? On what were its bases sunk, or who laid its cornerstone? When the morning stars sang together, and all the sons of God shouted for joy? Who shut up the sea behind closed doors, when it gushed forth from the womb? When I made the clouds its blanket, and dense fog its swaddling cloth? When I made the breakers its boundary, set its gates and bars, and said, You may come this far, but no farther. Here your proud waves must stop. Have you ever in your life called up the dawn, and made the morning know its place, so that it could take hold of the edges of the earth, and shake the wicked out of it? Then the earth is changed like clay under a seal, until its colors are fixed like those of a garment. But from the wicked the light is withheld, and the arm raised to strike is broken. Have you gone down to the springs of the sea, or explored the limits of the deep? Have the gates of death been revealed to you, the gates of death like darkness? Have you surveyed the full extent of the earth? Say so, if you know it all. Which way leads to where light has its home, and darkness where does it dwell? If you knew, you could take each to its place, and set it on its homeward path. You know, of course, because you were born then. By now you must be very old. Have you gone into the storehouses for snow, or seen the storehouses for hail, which I say for times of trouble, for days of battle and war? By what path is light dispersed, or the east wind poured out on the land? Who cut a channel for the downpours, or thunder, causing it to rain where no one is, in a desert without anyone there, drenching the waste and desolate ground, till the tender grass sprouts? Does the rain have a father? Who is the father of the dewdrops? From whose womb does ice come? Who gives birth to the frost of heaven, when water becomes as hard as stone, and the surface of the deep freezes solid? Can you tie up the cords of the Pleiades, or loosen the belt of Orion? Can you lead out the constellations of the zodiac in their season, or guide the Great Bear and its cubs? Do you know the laws of the sky? Can you determine how they affect the earth? Can you raise your voice to the clouds and make them cover you with a flood of rain? Can you send lightning bolts on their way? Will they say to you, Here we are? Who put wisdom in people's inner parts? Who gave understanding to the mind? Who by wisdom can number the clouds? Who can tilt the water skins of heaven, so that the dust becomes a mass of mud, and its clods stick together? Can you hunt prey for a lioness, or satisfy the appetite of the young lions, when they crouch in their dens, or lie in ambush in their lairs? Who provides food for the raven, when his young cry out to God, and wander about for lack of food?